Alright, here we go, folks. Gonna kill ourselves a rogue tomato. Oh, I just figured out how to walk. It was shift. Guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a T-Rex out here. Oh man, Dalmasca ester sand. That's right. I totally forgot about the dinosaur out here. You'll see what happens if we try to fight him here. Let's see, we got oh, and they're sentient cactuses because Final Fantasy. I guess I should be stealing from him. Oh, couldn't steal. Damn it. Oh well, just kill him. Kill him! Then we got these wolves of the dire variety. Well, it just says wolf, but come on, look at this thing. $11 XP. Good thing. The good thing about early on leveling up here is that I'm the only person in my party. Meaning, ooh, a windstone. Stole it. Nice. Meaning, I don't have to split up the XP between two different party members, so it should be pretty easy to level up to a decent level. So this episode might be a little grindy, but it won't take me too long. If we get to a point where I'm gonna have to grind in order to defeat an enemy or something like that, I probably won't show you guys a lot of that. I'll just skip over that in terms of recording gameplay, because it's really something that'll probably bore you guys. Just me fighting the same enemies over and over until I get to a certain level. Unless you guys want to see that, I mean, go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to see me grind. See, I'm already at level 2. Ooh, an antidote. There's usually a treasure or two hidden around here. There you go. Oh, yeah, you have to be right up next to it in order to activate it. There we go. That's walking, running. Another windstone. Yeah, usually I think you are stealing a bunch of stones and then, oh damn, that was like a chain hit attack there. That was awesome. Usually you're stealing the stuff like windstones and wolf pelts, and you know, if you don't flat out just kill them for the loot. I believe whatever loot they have, you could just take it and then not even have to fight them really, but I do need a grind. He rammed me. You little tosset. Cactus fruit. And this is all stuff we're gonna turn into Gil once we get back to town. Usually there's a treasure thing there. At least that's what I remember. You're next. Your adorableness won't save you. Sentient cactus. Cactite. Yoink! Oh, couldn't steal. Okay, we'll just kill you for what you got. I have a bone structure growing outside of their skull there. That's odd for a mammal. Oh, there's the T-Rex. I guess I should show you guys what happens when you try to fight it. And I mean, try in the air quotes for connotation there. He's just hanging out over there. Wolf pelt. Actually, I think I'll just try to avoid him. Because he just straight up kills you. I'm just gonna tell you. That's just a way the game designers tell you, hey, maybe you shouldn't attack everything that you see because it might, if you don't know the level of the creature, it will kill you in one hit. And you're just like, thanks, game developer. I actually kind of like it though. Like I said, I'm one of those players that doesn't really like to be handheld. Or have my hand held through a game, you know what I mean? Other than tutorials. Are you fighting those wolves? Yes, you are. Feeds on wolf K, growing stronger. I'll show you guys anyway. Might as well. I stole a high potion! And yeah, 2,000 hit points right off the bat. Let that be a lesson to you, kiddies. Yep, that'll take you back out to the loading screen. Oh, that's right. I forgot to save it. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Just know that I'm trying to teach you a lesson. The point of the lesson is lost on me, but there it is. Oh, I gotta get closer, I guess. Couldn't steal even though he's sleeping. That's odd. Oh well, let's wake him up. Haha! Took your cactus fruit anyway. And a potion. How about you, sleepyhead? What do you have? Gimme! An earth stone. I don't think the stones do anything. I think they literally are just there for you to sell. Unless I'm not remembering something, but I don't think they do anything. They're kind of like the wolf pelts. Alright! An earth stone. Oh yeah, and every time you enter an area for the first time, it will change the positions of the treasures that lay around. So last time there was a treasure right here, but now it's gone. Can't jump off cliffs either. Everything has every cliff has an invisible wall. PlayStation 2 era gameplay. Ow, he hit me with his butt. What's the deal with that? There's the rogue tomato. But I think we'll go ahead and keep grinding here, and then we will kill the Tomato Man. The Potato Man's distant cousin. I guess that joke would have worked better if it was Mr. Potato Head, but I'm sticking with it. Let's cut around here, and we will avoid Mr. Rex for the time being. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can go back and fight these guys after you get to a certain level, like these higher level enemies out here. I imagine you can, if you so choose. Really? Okay. You have nothing for me, dude? I will just chop you into tiny pieces then. Ooh, a cactus fruit and an earthstone. And we got nothing in this corner. Enemies respawn, of course. Just so that you can grind out some experience points for yourself. We're looking for license points too. See, I got 1 LP for that, which is a license point. So if I presumably kill 20 enemies, I'll have enough points to upgrade my licensing board. Alright, let's kill the Tomato Man. I stole a pebble. And that was it. I thought he might have more than 1 item on him, but oh well, let's finish the job. He's escaped. Oh, you. Oh, he's right next to the dinosaur. He's hoping that the aggro from the dinosaur is going to save him. Well, no dice. I will find you, Tomato Man. I will have my vengeance. There we go. That one took a little longer. Gimme! A windstone. Yeah, I'm literally wearing just a vest. Because Square was leaning more towards the... After 10, they kind of started going... Well, I guess even during 10, they started the whole... Every protagonist has to look like a... Ooh, what is this? Better heal up in case this thing's pretty powerful. Cockatrice. That sounds almost like a curse word. It's like a It's a chicken, lizard, frog thing. He poked me with his beak. Oh god. Damn. He hits pretty hard. A small feather is what I obtained. I figured there'd be a potion in that. There's another. Nope, items. There we go. Playing on the keyboard's a little bit of a conundrum. I guess I really should be using a controller for this, but we'll keep the keyboard action going for now. Yeah, so anyway, like, in Final Fantasy X, like, the character designs were pretty good and everything, but it kind of started a trend of having the... It used to be, okay, with 7 going forward, it was the emo guy, right? The gothic, not gothic necessarily, but like just the guy that was all sullen and cynical and everything. Well, with 10, they went with a whole kind of a pop kind of a look, kind of like a boy band kind of a look for the protagonists, which isn't a bad thing if that's your thing, but it's not really my style. I kind of tend to enjoy earlier PlayStation Final Fantasies for that reason. I guess 9, actually, now that I think about it, it had a similar design to this, so maybe with just 7 and 8 they had the emo characters. I mean, there's an emo character in every group, but I'm talking main protagonists here. And then when they started making CG movies, like with the Final Fantasy VII movie, they kind of made Cloud, the main protagonist of 7, kind of look more of a supermodel kind of a look instead of a soldier kind of a look. And I don't know if I like it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. And Amano, I mean, when you look at Amano's designs for them, they look pretty. They still look as beautiful as ever. The original designs. But oh, here we go. Rogue Tomato vanquished. We defeated you.
Galbano lilies?
Okay. And he enjoys picking flowers.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
I do like the armor design. Oh, I got an achievement for that.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Galbana lilies. Lilies. Okay, now we can either go back to Ravenaster and turn in the bounty. Oh, am I being attacked? No, okay. But I think we'll go ahead and scout out this area a little bit more. We won't go further to the east or the west or anything like that. But I believe there is a camp to the south, if I remember correctly. So we'll go ahead and hit that place up. Is that a dead end? I guess we're finding out. Yeah, it's a dead end. Oh, but there's something here though. $20. All right. Guess we'll go ahead and fight you since you're standing here. Gonna have a ton of stuff to sell when I get back to town. Level 3. Gonna try to avoid the wrecks this time. I think if I keep going I could get to level 5 or 6, but I think we're okay for now. Let's see what this outpost is all about. Yeah, here it is. Unlucky merchant. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Oh yeah, he's got like shiny things hidden all over the outpost. All the gil I made in Ravnaster. Oh, that sucks. We're just gonna steal all of your hidden treasure, and no one's gonna say a thing about it. Oh, it's just a pile of boxes, okay. Desert Wayfarer. I hired a chocobo, but for what? They've got the whole blasted desert blocked off. Oh, there's a few soldiers there. You can't go in this way yet, because you're too low level. That's what that means. Firefly. Yeah, you could go collect all this guy's gil, but you stuck here too? I came from the village up ahead, now I can't get back. Him? Don't worry about him, he won't bite or nothing. He's practically family. Cute, huh? Oh, it's one of those wolves. Make sure he doesn't gnaw your face off, kid. Mysterious glint. I wonder if it's a couple bucks. There we go, 3 gil. Yeah, you could basically collect this guy's gil money that he left all over the, or you know, got spread out by his chocobo. But you don't have the option to give it to him. It's pretty funny. There we go. There's a chocobo from the Tactics era, so it's got all this cool armor on it. Nameless outpost on the road to Ravnaster. Blah blah blah. Energetic child. Pretty hot, huh? 100 gil if you want to rest. No. No, thank you. If you need to get out in the sun, let me know. My father said he didn't mind pain, but maybe I ought to pitch in a little too. Chocobos don't come cheap, and with all these delays, I hope he can afford it. Oh, there's another. Okay, you gotta be standing right on top of it. Oh, classic game design. 1 gil. You cheap bastard. Okay, I think that's it. I don't see any more. Doesn't even have an item shop, so let's head back to town. We'll fight a few monsters on the way, maybe get ourselves up to level 4, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go back north, or south. Give me all your money! Earthstone. Oh, look, his buddy didn't like that. Strong little bastards for... Oh, I thought you were dead. You go squish now. I can imagine that hurting quite a bit, though, if a cactus did actually become sentient and try to attack you like that. All they would have to do is punch you with their fist, and they have needles in your skin all of a sudden. Like, oh god, you little bastard. Probably wiping out their whole civilization, but I don't care. $11. Nice. Or gil, as they say. Nope. There he is. Don't move. His visual acuity is based on movement. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in my way. Let's just go ahead and head back then. Alright, made it back. This is an outrage. I thought we'd make it to the end with time to spare, but they closed the gates. Oh yeah. So they've closed the gates, now we gotta figure a way back in. I just don't see why they won't let me through. I'm a citizen, damn it. Basically what that boiled down to. You used to have a tent in order to heal yourself all the way and past the Final Fantasies, but now you just go up to the save crystal. Just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see at the gates closing before my very eyes? Oh, that was the guy with the accent. Oh, here's Kites. Ah, Vaan, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penilla about the mark you were going after, and I guess it got her worrying, so the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Blimey!
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Street rat.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, it may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Archadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad really once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate is ordered. The mail's choked with the sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vaan Solidor, Commandant of the Archadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Archadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ashe be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vaan?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaan. Vaan! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Ravenast anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelope, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give it back to Dalmasca.
Showing
Come
off
on.
his abs again.
What do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Some shenanigans going on there. Alright, we've met Vaan. And he likes to talk. He's a talker.